and allowing LeBron to make the proper decision.
Good hands that time by Beasley, getting the deflection.
Think about it. You're witnessing history every time he shoots and scores.
He's averaging 30 points per game. Their record against those teams in terms of how they match up.
Absolutely. Way to correct me.
That's what I'm here for. Already twice in the first 2 minutes. Ingram, no. Rebound, Davis.
As he was the #2 overall pick in the 2015 draft, he certainly is a different player than he was when he was here the first time.
D'Angelo Russell is not Kyrie Irving, but he can do some things where he doesn't need the presence of LeBron or AD to impact the game.
It's the 4th time that Russell's been traded. Lakers greatly improved their shooting with the acquisition of him, Malik Beasley. They also got Mo Bamba, who we'll see tonight. Jared Vanderbilt is an excellent defensive player. And this is the first game that James has played with his new teammates. Valanciunas looking around, takes the jumper, doesn't get it. James with a rebound. These are, you hate to say must-win games in the NBA, but it kind of feels like that now. We're at that stage of the year. Jared Vanderbilt, who played in the SEC, but not at Vanderbilt. He played at Kentucky.
You've been sitting on that one?
For weeks. Just haven't had one of his games this year. And a traveling violation instead of vacation plans for the All-Star week. Here's Ingram at the elbow. You're just a man of the people of these broadcasts.
He puts so much pressure on opposing defenses.
Mark, think how many Laker games you've done this year. Just watching the first 7 minutes of this game compared to watching this team. Was an all-star his first year in New Orleans back in 2020. Coming over in the Anthony Davis trade. Davis, speaking of AD, getting the swat. Russell in transition. Little rip through. He was serving a 4-game league suspension for an altercation with Austin Rivers. Came over in a trade with Orlando for Patrick Beverly. That's traveling, no basket. 15-point lead for LA. Ingram again off the front rim. And the first field goal that did not have an assist. McCollum putting it on the floor. Stops, pops, can't bank it in. Batted around. Hachimura's got it. Now here's James with 6 seconds to go in the quarter. 2 seconds left. Brown walks into a 3 and nails it with 7/10 of a second left. McCollum drives into traffic. 3 defenders on him. Kicks it out. The 3 off the mark. Long rebound. Schroeder quickly ahead to James, who drives and gets it to roll home.
The ability to plant and elevate away, eliminating the possibility of a contest.
Hachimura, top 10 pick out of Gonzaga. Back in 2019 by the Wizards in the West, or perhaps the entire league.
That's what, you don't even have to be an expert to tell you that. I mean, you're talking about a home run talent in Kevin Durant. What people don't understand is, for the first time in his life, or at least in his professional life, and you look at the Bucks, the thing that jumps out is Middleton gaining a rhythm, feeling more and more comfortable offensively.
I think is what it was, but we'll double check that.
So you think, again, I don't just chill. I do some work.
Out of bounds off of Valanciunas.
Bring it to the table. Toughness, competitive spirit, and timely plays.
Vanderbilt with a block after a great play by Richardson, who hoists a 3. Not there. Beasley finally clears it. After the Lakers erupted for 38 first quarter points. Right on cue again. Richardson, another steal. He's everywhere right now as he hangs. Missed the layup, though. And then commits a foul, his second.
Olden Polynice, because he played 2 games in LeBron James' rookie year, and one of those games was against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Wow. That's a
Kevin Willis,
who played forever, played more than 20 seasons.
I want to say Horace Grant.
I think we got one more. They've won 4 of their last 5 after a 10-game skid. Remember last year they started 1-12 and they made the playoffs. Alvarado, no. Fighting for it with Davis, who secures it, and now LeBron James with it. Here's McCollum, turnaround shot from 3. And Vanderbilt with a rebound. 8 points for Brandon Ingram, 3 of 7 shooting. Driving here, and Anthony Davis missed the shot, and Vanderbilt lost it. And Valanciunas there to scoop it up. LeBron James back after missing 3 games with an ankle injury. What a play by Davis, blocking the dunk attempt. 5th assist for Russell, who was the number 2 pick of the Lakers and spent his first couple of years here in LA before being dealt to Brooklyn. Ingram from deep, no good.
Those are tough calls to make. Last game I did, it was a Clipper game, and my guy Jalen Rose was at the game, sitting courtside. Former teammate of mine, went to the finals with him in 2000. Great player, great career after basketball also.
McCollum turns it over, 3-on-1. James in transition, gets the layup.
I remember as a kid, my dad would tell me about the history and the impact. Salute.
And been in the Hall of Fame now for 60 years. In the first quarter, so they're 1 for 10 since. Ingram off the heel. Long rebound, Russell. Davis collects and finishes in the lane when picking his team. And they're going to pick the teams right before the game for the first time. Good hands by Brown, getting the deflection and the steal. Here's Ingram trying to shake Brown. Drives, pulls up, comes up short. And Davis with a good block out. Ahead to Russell. Penetrates through the lane and gets the layup. 7 in the quarter for Russell, 17 on the night. Alvarado. 3's no good. Here comes Russell again. He'll pull up, let it fly, and hit it. LA by 12. Murphy's had a quiet night. No field goals, just 2 points. Lost the ball out of bounds to the Lakers. 90 seconds to go in the third. Important stretch here, trying to close out the quarter strong. And Murphy called for traveling as he battles through injury, missing the last 3 and 7 games in all with that left ankle problem. Good defense again by the Lakers.
Remember when that would have been a joke, but it's serious today.
Oh, absolutely. James with the rebound. 5 rebounds, pulls up here in transition. Can't get it. Bamba slaps it back out to LeBron. Spinning, back to Bamba for the throwdown. George, New Orleans got it down to 2, but a 22-10 close by the Lakers to finish the third. A turnover on the first possession to a 4th, and James, will they count it?
Prior to being hurt, he's had his foot on the gas pedal, looking to attack, whether it's transition or half court.
Great play defensively. James getting the block.
He talked to you?
No, because I voted for him, so he wasn't mad at me.
Oh, he knew which way you voted?
He knew it, the ones that didn't. McCollum with the floater. Couldn't get that one. Vanderbilt hits the deck but secures the rebound.
To me, listening to that wire, that's outstanding coaching. And conversely, if I'm Darvin Ham, my discussion with my team, if we finish off as I like Lonnie Walker's approach. I've seen guys in this league.
And much more coming up. Sports Center with SVP. Kyra Lewis driving. Good defense